Creepy.
Yes.
Most of my skin is on the base layer, though. That's the problem. I should really put it on the upper layer.
Mm-hmm. This is not what moles look like.
No, I know.
Oh, Flouze.
I didn't really bother with it because he's meant to use a hat.
Can you say hello to Cat and Dragos?
Guten Tag, Katze. Hello,
okay.
Dragos.
There we go. And hello to my single solitary viewer. We're live with the TheFuzzyMole and Feeling Dutchman. And
If they
TheFuzzyMole.
are not Cat or Dragos, then who is your single solitary viewer?
Not sure.
You did no damage. Oh, 1 heart. It just heals instantly.
Well, not quite instantly. I mean, if he's really stubborn about it.
Yeah, I mean, but I can just hit him back and it
Whoa,
does
whoa,
that.
okay, hold on.
I could punch you to death now with my fist.
I could kill you without even drawing a weapon. Then it went silent.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I think that's outputting to the wrong audio source. Let me mute.
Well, while we do
I'll be
this, I'm wondering, like, what is wrong with okay, like the YouTube stream health right now is terrible. I apologize if something goes wrong or whatever. If it looks awful on your end, my single solitary viewer, I'm not sure, but it's very slow to give me the information about the streaming.
Right. Okay, I'm back.
Right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey. Right, I think that's output. I'm just going to quickly transition him back again. Yeah.
For that
it's-
skill-
So, when you say "a," do you become the TheFuzzyMole?
The what?
Never mind. The TheFuzzyMole.
I do Fonzie.
All right.
Hey, totally not Canadian.
Monday,
apparently-
Tuesday, happy days.
All right. So Cat says it looks good and stuff. And YouTube finally tells me it's also looking good. So all right, let's assume everything is fine, and that
Did
the
you
only
just
technical
assume the
issues will
commodity?
hopefully be on the TheFuzzyMole's side.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think all my alert sounds are coming through my speakers and not through my headphones.
Have you
I'm not
set your
sure.
default audio output of Windows to your headphones?
Yeah, but it does it on Windows audio sessions, so it was
Right.
set to the speakers when I turned it on.
Have you strapped little buoys, little flotation devices on your pod so that it can float next time? Next time you dunk it in the bathtub?
Wow. Just the audio device is that. Where's my monitoring one? Oh, I'm very confused.
He's not you're not confused, you're confused.
Oh,
No,
very.
he doesn't know about that.
Yeah, he doesn't know about it. No, I know, but that doesn't mean that we cannot teach him.
That's the recording. How do I, get
I like it
oh,
that
I
you
don't know.
guys have
I've no
such
idea.
OP armor and we all wear the same shoes.
Well,
I mean-
they're OP shoes, right? Aren't
Yeah.
they? It's like you can
Mhm.
just go. Wee. I make beautiful noises.
It makes no slimy noises for me.
No.
Oh. It's
We
lovely
should
squelch
like
noises
hear the
for me.
other people like make wet sloppy sounds when they walk.
Please jump. Like high enough to get the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I hear it on
Makes
my
that
end.
noise. Oh, that's really weird. It's only local.
Hey,
Huh.
hello C3PO.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh man. Okay, right. Ah, what are we doing today then?
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea. Perhaps you should probably take about 500 hours to do the tour of everything you've built offline.
Oh yeah, okay. I suppose you should do that. Okay.
I mean,
right,
it was
well,
online, but I mean off video, off camera.
Yeah, we'll go first over the excavator. What was this like at the end of the last?
Well, there was a working
was
excavator
working, but-
where now there is nothing.
Oh, it
Because
was
I
there, yeah.
assume everything is depleted over here. All
No, it's not
all's
depleted.
left is a used and abused little core over here.
I left it there because we can go back. There's still plenty of ores left.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Oh, there's loads left. I did another mining drill scan on it.
Mhm.
but this is more useful to us. We need more iron.
By the way,
For
what sound do I need to lower to?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Block?
Is it ambient environment or?
No, I think it might be block sounds.
Oh yeah, it is. It is block sounds. Okay, let me put that down to 15% for the purposes of this, because otherwise this is going to be very difficult. So all of this, as you can imagine, is a very elaborate treadmill, and this is, of course, to keep yourself in shape.
And to pick up fiber.
Yeah.
Because we all need more fiber in our diets.
Fiber is good for your diet.
Yeah. So the premise of this is exactly the same as what we had before, but scaled up so it's almost self-sufficient. There's not quite enough hemp seeds being made for the squeezer to keep up. Like, it very slowly runs out. So I think I need one more garden cloche, but then it's all fine.
Right. So what happens is that hemp is being produced, and the treadmills bring it into the squeezer, and the squeezer transforms that into hemp oil. The hemp oil is mixed in with the sugar that is being produced.
No, it's ethanol.
Ethanol, well, yeah, is made from the sugar, right? Or directly from the reeds?
Well,
or one,
from the reeds, I think.
Case.
I don't know.
All right.
It's a fermenter, either way.
Yeah, either way. And so the ethanol and the hemp oil is mixed into biofuel, biodiesel?
Biodiesel, yeah.
Yeah. And that is getting pumped into the generators and feeding this excavator.
Yeah, and so one of the generators is powering the system to power both generators, so it's a bit of a cyclical loop. And then the other one is powering the excavator. And the excavator is running at maximum output at the moment. And this little redstone is just so that when the shulker box gets full, it turns off the machine.
All this to get iron ore, the stuff we can mine on day one without enchants on a Minecraft server.
It's an insane amount that we're getting.
But okay, well, let me ask this follow-up question then. Aside, why would we even need that much iron?
For steel, for the trains.
Steel, I see. Well, don't we need another alloy for the steel?
No.
No,
well, I mean, it's
just
that
iron?
and coal coke. It's
iron and coke.
Huh.
So we need to make another one of these cells ready for coke.
Oh, good night, cat.
Good night, cat.
See.
Night, cat. Yeah. But this is pretty expensive, so when we need coal, once we've got enough iron, I'll just move it. I'll move the whole thing.
Wrong.
Yeah. That seems like a solid idea.
I'll make the projectors so I can just shift right click and place the entire multi-block in one.
But why wouldn't you just make a regular iron farm?
I mean, that is a good question as well.
And the answer is because we can finally do something different from vanilla Minecraft, right?
Yeah. I mean, I will do at some point, and then it will move. Yeah, that's what I'll do next. Okay, I'll make an iron farm. I'll make an iron phoenix as well.
I think that what happens is
crap, then I want to help you. I don't even know if it would work with like all the mods on the server.
We could mod it to work. We'll make it work with mods. So over here is a villager breeder, which is in the process of being changed from my first design to this better design. But with the angry villagers, the moment I change anything, let's say I
which is hilarious. I would say
cobblestone block and then break said cobblestone block. All the
we need to volunteer.
They don't get angry this time.
They don't care.
We need someone to volunteer as tribute to go participate in the Hunger Games over there.
I'll go in the top. Do they not care about that?
Come on, volunteer as tribute. Do it.
Why do they not care about this?
About the glass?
They cared earlier. They cared a lot about all of this.
Yeah, like it's a random chance that they get angry.
Oh, okay.
Or why is it 100% when I do it?
Yeah.
Because you're unlucky.
There we go.
Look.
Right, so we're going to get some entity crumbing in a minute. And they'll start killing themselves.
But I want someone, aka like Dutch, to go in there and fight.
No, don't kill my villagers. I need them.
You're funny.
What, you're assuming that Dutch would win?
Yeah, I know. They'll insta-kill him the moment he drops in. What I find really creepy is when you get far enough away that they don't quite lose aggro, but they stop running at you. They just stand there and spread out.
No, you need to
you.
move further away than this.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
look at you with vengeance in their eyes.
But the entity cramming stops, and they spread out again. So if I'm a bit closer, they start running at me and piling up on the same spot, right? And then if I move away, they will just stop running at me and spread out and stay staring. It's like the village of
the children
damned
of
or
the
something.
corn in there.
Yeah.
Except it's not corn, it's potatoes.
Yeah, it's a bit creepy. Especially the random Elvises in there.
Yeah.
But Flouze, this is different to your design because there's a single villager. Ow.
You're in the way.
I know.
I think
this is
Stealing
Flouze-
Mike's bowels.
The what they called the
There's a
doors
hungry
that make this a
villager.
village.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're down the bottom. You
Right.
can see them
Five-
if you jump while you're standing here.
I'm
Five
sure,
blocks
I'm sure we
down.
can.
And
Yeah.
there's one singular villager there, and that one is
Yep.
hungry, and that makes it so that there's an infinite breeder.
Yep. Which is what's yours doesn't do, I don't think. Yours has got doors around the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
It's
cool. Anyway,
it's an older design that I copied from somewhere else. I don't know what.
was it Il Mango by any chance?
Not sure.
All of the best.
Might have been.
Designs. Yeah. So over here, I have taken in our industrial engineering area. I've taken out all of the machinery that was here, so that we can use this
No,
area
it's
to
now
test
a
new machinery.
useless. Ouch.
No, it's got power going to it, so we can use it to test new machinery.
Okay.
And
And
I'm
there's
new
left
five
with,
blocks
machinery.
still here.
Why is
Yeah,
there
I know.
machinery that we need? And what the hell is
So
this?
these are the upgraded. So these aren't very interesting, which is why I built them off camera.
Okay.
They are just the upgraded versions of the ones over there.
Mhm.
They are automated, so it automatically pulls out the output, and
Right.
you can
Oh,
conveyor
does
belt
it-
in.
does
Oh,
it
if you
make
stand
me-
on it, yeah.
Oh,
it does.
yes.
You have to walk forwards though.
I was gonna say I need more conveyor belts everywhere now.
Well,
And
dude, the walking
Mhm.
forward part you can fix with your greatest fan.
That's true. Oh.
have a fan at the top.
Yeah,
Oh,
still
yes.
pushing you along, you know.
Oh, and I had a suggestion as well on one of my videos that Flouze, you should make us a maze that uses fans. So there's loads
Mhm.
of carpet and you can't see the fans.
Ah.
And you
Wow,
can
that's
use
actually clever.
you can use closed doors, not trapdoors, fence gates. Closed fence gates underneath the carpets will stop us being able to walk through if it's a too high room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
I
it's
might be
invisible maze.
pantsless, but that's because I'm sweating on this treadmill. CinnaMine.
Dutch, could you explain why this blast furnace preheater isn't working? Because I've got no idea.
how isn't it working? Isn't it speeding up the process of the blast furnace?
No, I mean it should light up on the sides and the fan should spin on the back, but nothing's happening.
Oh,
It's got power.
yeah, it's got power that I see.
I don't know why it's not working.
Have you tried rebuilding the multi-block structure?
No, I don't really want to with what's going on in there.
No, you can just break this block and replace it and smack it with hammer, right?
What?
You can just
Yeah, but,
rebuild this structure.
Oh,
this
that's
block
not a
structure.
multi-block. That's just an individual
Oh, that-
item.
Look, that's how much I've gone this far in
Oh, okay, all right.
immersive.
That's like
And then
and
if
then
you
I
now
need to
connect
climb
it back
this
up to
pole.
power,
I can't get up here.
Would it help if you had a treadmill?
I'm sorry, Flouze. You can't be of help here.
Oh.
Yeah, then it powers up, but then it's not doing anything.
What is it even?
It's so it should speed up the process of the iron smelting in this
Oh,
blast furnace.
I see.
Yeah. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
yeah,
Right.
this also doesn't do anything. Okay,
Yeah, it's odd.
that's weird.
We can look into it later. It's fine. But this all produces the same as before, and we've automated the inputs and outputs. So we've got slag coming out the back of that one over there, iron out the front, coal coke comes out the front of these, and creosote oil comes out the back and goes into this tank that we've got here, which is about a third full already. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean
Having some-
already? It's
A
so
bigger
slow.
form. It's not been running very long. I
Oh.
built this last night.
Oh.
And I've AFK'd there for roughly an hour.
Yeah, so there's a lot being produced. And we've got a lot over there as well. But yeah, that's what we've done. That's all the updates.
There's already 44 steel in the sugar box there.
Yeah.
So that's decent.
Right. So today I thought we could make a start on, you know, our pump jack that we've got pulling oil out the ground.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
You don't know the pump jack?
Nope.
Oh.
I see you guys build it on stream.
Yes, we may have built one on stream, but I don't know. I still don't know what it is.
It pulls oil.
You don't know what a pump jack is?
The steel donkey.
I thought it was a Swedish pump, and I guess
it's the things that go like this and get oil out of the ground?
Yeah.
That's a pump jack.
Okay. What's a pump jack?
Oh my god.
Okay, carry on.
We built one and it is working, right? If you look in your engineer's manual, at the immersive tech section,
that's a big if.
Yes.
Okay.
We have the option to build a distiller, a boiler, steam turbine. Okay. Yeah.
Turbine.
Immersive tech. All the distiller, boiler, steam turbine, alternator. I think it's alternator as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, alternator as well. Yeah, all of that will produce like a steam engine that will power the pump jack. And we can begin the process by making some thermoelectric, because they're actually really easy to make. Now I've simplified the process a bit.
But, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll be able to power our pump jack, which we can then put all of that oil into a distillation tower to turn it into fuel for our trains. And then we can actually look at how to make the trains on a guide for next time. But I think we can get all that done in one stream.
You're killing me here.
Feeling positive?
The distillation stuff, yeah, you can get easily done.
You're assuming I can be of some kind of use.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Dutch is going to be like if we get stuck.
So what we're starting on is the alternator.
We will start on not the alternator. That's the last thing we need to build.
Oh.
We don't need the distiller as such, because that's that just makes the efficiency better. So I want to get the boiler steam turbine working first.
All right. The boiler,
and then we can add the alternator,
is a multi-block structure that uses diesel and water to produce steam. The structure is built as shown above and formed by using the engineer's hammer on the central street metal iron block, like the other ones, basically. Applying a redstone signal to the control panel at the front will halt the machine's process. This behavior can be inverted by the use of the engineer's hammer. Water can be input into the boiler via hatches at the left. The hatch with the orange dot at the top serves as a fluid output. It produces 750 MB. What are MBs?
Millibuckets.
Mini buckets, okay, of steam, consuming whatever that math.
1,000 divided by the burn time.
So is it me, or it's like we're building advanced machine to go back to like the steam age? Like we're traveling back in time through
it's not an advanced machine. It is a steam age machine. It's industrial revolution. This.
Okay. All right.
All of it. And if we get stuck or lost, we can always just make a revolver and shoot each other. So right.
Can we start there?
You haven't seen this over here yet, either of you. These two metal presses are designed so we can make rods, which we don't need many of yet, and plates. So if you need to make plates, save your hammer, fill up this wooden storage crate, the one closest to the corner, this one, with ingots, and it will press them and put them in this one at the end for you.
Yeah. That's great.
And they're both hooked up. So it just saves your hammer. And I haven't found a way to turn plates into wire yet.
I've got myself a manual now.
Yay!
Congratulations! I could have given you mine, and
we're about to run out of stuff to do in this manual. Because we're going to go onto the railroading, and that doesn't have a manual.
No, you sure don't.
So
yeah, it's also still in alpha. So
what?
All right. Okay. Well, should we begin?
There is a book from Immersive Railroading Manual.
Is there?
Which is 6 steel and a regular book. Yeah.
Which is what? 6 what?
6 steel in like the like the pattern you would.
Oh, no.
Books
We
with
made one of
steel.
them. That is like a projector for a plate machine, and it does this, and it takes out the area. That's why this tree has got a flat top. We did that. Yeah, that's just a multi-block ghost thing. It's not.
Yeah, okay, it does not tell you what to do.
No. I wish it did.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, it's if you can't like look at the engineer's middle manual and see the block plan there, that is kind of difficult to make out. Then you can use the projector to help you. But Tom is such a genius that he can like build them regardless.
Well, it gives you the step-by-step of how to build them in the manual. That's
Yeah, but I still don't get why you didn't build a projector to combine with your manual if you have it open up for instance what's it called?
Are you doing an impression, or is this just you thinking?
Is it charades?
The diesel generator. Then you can place that thing basically in the world as a ghost, and then you can just fill in the blocks.
Or you can shift right click, and if you got the blocks in your inventory, it just places them.
Or that maybe, I don't know.
I didn't realize that when I was building it. I thought it was just like, I don't need a projector, I can work this out. I was intimidated by the projector's
I didn't
power.
know about the shift right click features. So
It's way more useful than I thought. But anyway,
Yep.
right. First, boiler. Let's get these blocks together. I'm gonna give you a list.
Sorry, I was helping
have a new
Boyle.
system for getting blocks over there.
I was
so
also
if it's
aiming
not in
for-
this shulker. Add it, basically.
Add what?
So we need 10 steel scaffolding. We've got them already. Yes or no?
We have 16 steel scaffolding.
9 fluid pipes.
Yes.
We've got them. Okay.
Yeah,
1
10.
redstone engineering block.
We got 4.
Yes.
Okay. 4 heavy engineering blocks.
Nope. We have 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
only
don't
3.
have
Yeah.
One of them, and 20 iron sheet metal.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So we just need to make 1 heavy engineering block, which is pretty simple.
And what were we making?
A heavy
a
engineering
boiler.
block. Yes, the boiler.
So it's electrum, steel mechanical, piston. Okay. Flouze, can you make 2 pistons for me?
Probably not.
And Dutch, can you get on the steel mechanical components, and I'll get the electrum together.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay.
It's the electrum.
Still Mac.
4 of them. If you want to use the plate presser, it's the one on the right.
Okay. I will make a few more plates because why not then?
Yeah.
Then you have them.
It
It's
is...
the one on the right. Okay. Oh,
yeah,
so
if you're
this,
facing them, yeah.
This goes in there. Cool. And then what was else? What I needed? That's in here.
Yeah. It should already have the correct blueprint in the table. Yeah.
How many steel mechanical components did you need?
Just the 2.
What do you want to toot?
Because of course I just put in some steel and didn't think about it.
That's the way to put
Flouze,
the
you know
steel.
you can use the chest from the table.
You're a butt.
Oh. Okay.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
add
improve
planks
this
and-
setup over here. There.
Yeah. Put it on the other side, because then we can all access the chest. Or can you? Oh, you can't. Why did you make it like that?
I
What?
cannot answer
Let's do a
if
mechanical
I have a
component,
secret
just make it
dungeon
as
or not,
workbench.
because if I did admit to having a secret
Okay, you-
dungeon, it wouldn't be
costs less.
secret anymore, and therefore would automatically
today I
become
learned.
non-secret. Hmm?
What are these? Why did I get? I've got blank patterns. Flouze, what are you doing?
No,
I didn't make
threw
blank
out
patterns.
because
I have
my
nothing to
other-
do with that.
Like here,
You got
can
a
also
little,
have this
um,
and this and this.
Yay.
Mm.
You can get rid of stuff. You got a little trash can on the right hand side of your inventory. You
I
can
know.
click stuff and just drag it into there.
That I know, but it's funnier to give to other
Stick it up.
people.
Namely Tom.
There we go. Right, so that's two heavy engineering blocks, and that should fill us up for this. God damn it.
Very heavy.
So much clicking. Right, Flouze, are you okay? I can't hear you. Oh, he's muted.
I'm not muted. I was talking the whole time. My stream
Oh.
could hear me.
Oh.
Yeah, they know everything I
Just
said.
fixing up your obsidian pickaxe.
Did you who stole my pickaxe?
Why are there copper ore veins here?
What did you call a ore vein?
I don't know these.
I think that Flouze now really wants to kill me.
Why do I have a cobblestone? Okay.
Maybe because I'm annoying.
Right.
I've been stalking Flouze a little bit lately. So, yeah.
If you... Oh, that's a bit of lag. If you could get the stuff for the next machine as well, which is the alternator.
What? No,
is it the alternator?
No, that's a big if, and the it's a no.
Ah, yeah. Flouze. Alternator.
Is it the alternator? Whichever the next one is.
Is that also multi-block one or?
No, steam turbine. That's
the steam turbine. Oh no.
Yeah.
The answer is no. Yeah.
I'm going to come back with 2 extra shulkers.
And it also needs an alternator to work. So
yeah,
you need that plus the alternator. So that's a big old no.
Steel scaffolding, fluid pipes, redstone.
Hey, AncientBunny, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Bunny. But I wonder still why you guys haven't set up simple storage networks.
Because that sounds complicated.
How does
it starts with the word simple though?
But it says storage network, and I'm like, no.
Yes, it's basically. Have you ever played with Applied Logistics or Refined Storage?
No.
So, have you ever played with any mod that had cables in between storages or something to transfer items over?
Oh, is Refined Storage the one with hard drives?
Yes. Applied Logistics also. Well, it's way easier than that.
Okay.
Because your chests are the hard drive, you connect something up to it and you have a screen, and then you can see all the items in all the inventories that it's connected to.
Is it wireless?
No.
So, why? What?
But then you can have a terminal here, and you can just like craft multiple things without going through chests and everything.
Oh, but that takes all the fun out of Minecraft. You're just sitting at a screen clicking on a GUI, then you're not running between machines, feeling like you're productive.
Right, please. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be a real professional caster here and go AFK for a second.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone on Flouze's stream, come across to mine at twitch.tv/officialfuzzymole.
Yep.
And you can continue seeing all the fun. Rather
and
than
if you have Twitch Prime, then you can spend your Prime Twitch subscription on him.
Yeah. It won't cost you a dime. I'm just going to encase Flouze so that he can't see anything.
He's breaking stuff. He's not AFK.
I'm trying to give my viewers a view.
No, I'm trying to convince them to come across to my channel.
What were we building again?
Where's your obsidian? That'll take him a while. Hey, AncientBunny. Hello. Thank you for coming across.
I could also just give you some bedrock.
Some bedrock? Oh no! we'll stay away from the host stuff. Right. So the one with the bones in is going to be the.
I'm memeing about that stuff if I say it because.
Hello, Dragos. Thank you for coming across. So steam turbine in the one with the bones. That's this one here. That'll be the first. I will pull out the other one. See what we've got more than what we need from this. So what do we need? The boiler needed 10 scaffolding, so I'll take out the excess. That's not the right one.
So I just created buckets, and while shift clicking, I realized, oh, there's buckets in the box.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that.
Isn't that cool?
So half. Get 10 of these. I like that we're still staying in front of Flouze. 9 fluid pipes, so 1 can come out. 1 redstone engineering block, so I can take 3 out. 4 heavy.
Where do we? Where are we gonna save the stuff for the steam turbine?
Steam turbine goes. Is this which one's which? Hold on. So the boiler is in this one. Boiler is in this one.
That's what I thought.
Steamer turbine in with the bone.
Okay. So that's the radiator blocks.
I've got some of the scaffolding.
Still sheet metal.
Pardon? Did Dutch change his skin? I don't know. Did he? Hey Dutch,
Nah.
is that a bit of side boob I can see there on your character?
Ah! Why? Why? Why?
Have you got water? Oh no. Okay.
No, I
Because
don't.
Tom moved at the last second.
I'm not a professional Minecrafter, okay? No, I don't have a different skin. And I definitely don't want TheFuzzyMole to be to be not be able to partner on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah,
oh, it doesn't matter. Look, the only thing is I tag my streams as family friendly, so that's all it is.
Yeah, well, this is in bikini, so that's still family friendly.
Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah. AncientBunny's like, you're looking particularly lovely this evening.
Thank you.
Apparently, I'm just pulling out the Matrix moves on you, Flouze. You're Agent Smith. Dodge this.
How do we make this? How do we make this? Oh!
What? Steel scaffolding? We've got some steel rods left.
I'm making steel sheet plates. Sheet metal.
Ah, okay. Steel sheet metal. Does it need steel?
Yes.
Oh, it does. Wow. So we need 3 steel scaffolding in here.
There's 3 of them.
Yep. 6 fluid pipes. I have 1, and I'll do the rest now.
Do it.
Some iron.
Just do it.
It's not a tumor.
I hope not. Okay, well, some iron's going to go through there at some point. Does that mean that Dutch is Trinity? Well, I'm Neo, and no, he's Morpheus, the lady.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it goes through your hood, your hair on the back.
What?
No,
yeah.
what I still don't understand is why they didn't add the hair to the shirt layer and just made holes in the shirt so you can see the hair. That's who made that?
It's very professional.
Still drives me crazy.
You know who made that, Flouze?
Do I?
You know at least the person.
Your
well,
hair
I'm sure I know the person. I just don't know who. Which one? Is it Lily? Why would?
No.
No.
Tibby?
You said it wrong.
I see.
You what's it called? Why is there no like jumper on the side either?
I don't know.
Dutch.
I don't know.
But you might want to wear a little bit of armor just in case Tom gets out of the way again.
So that's the steel sheet metal. I want to say shit metal the whole time, but let's not.
Okay. I mean,
that's not. How much did you need to make? 27.
That's a whole lot.
The excess out.
Oh, that was too much in. Oops.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. That's enough. 10 blocks of steel, 27 sheet metal, 4 radiator blocks already in, 24 heavy engineering blocks, and 6 fluid pipes. I should get on the fluid pipes now.
Was that heavy engineering?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh crap!
My chat saw me trying to type heavy, and oof. I think I got one of the letters right.
He's got a virgin killer on. That's what he's got. That's what it really is.
What? Ooh.
You know the jump of the virgin killer.
So you need 12 electrum ingots? Do we even have enough electrum?
Yeah, we got electrum.
Okay, but we don't have enough steel mechanical components.
We can
or pistons. That's going to need a whole lot of pistons.
Yeah, it is. How many?
A lot of pistons.
What? How many?
I don't know. 12?
We can only make even numbers. We need 24 pistons because it's 2 per, and you get 2 out of it, so it's the same number.
I don't even have any cobble.
I do.
Braggart.
Man. How much? 24 heavies we needed. So, Flouze. Are you available?
No.
Oh, I wanted to request 48 pistons.
That's right. That's what we're doing. It's 24 pistons.
Yeah,
anyway, you get 2.
Oh, we got 2. Oh, so okay.
Well, there you go. We're gonna make some pistons.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's 24 24 pistons.
Put them on the left and the right of this. And then we need 24 electrum.
Yeah, I'm currently working on the mechanical
components.
Do we need? No, we need 12 electrum. Oh, perfect. We had 13.
I see.
And then we need.
You know, we're gonna have to build other machines afterwards, and we're all out of electron.
Oh, I'll make some. Don't worry, it's not the worst.
Make some.
I came here to craft components and use electrum. No, to use electrum and craft components, and we're all out of electrum.
That's not true. I got one bit here. Shoots him in the head. Shut up, Billy. Sorry, I've been playing too much Red Dead. What?
Can you play too much Red Dead? Though my viewers, hey Scoops, welcome to the stream.
Hey Scoops.
Oh, during class, right? So he's in school, attending class ish.
I like that.
He's present in body, you know.
Not in mind.
What are you trying to say? How much do we need of steel? Just plain steel for this? We need 1 in each corner to get 2, so we need 12 sets of forces. 48. I can get 45.
Although I did notice that about like half of university students misuse their tablets and computers during classes. And let's say they're not going towards note-taking, but doing shit on Facebook and watching like the hockey game.
We used to play games, but because I did a games degree, that was allowed.
Right.
They were just like, yeah, sure. Do that.
Do it.
So I got 24 steel mechanical components. Oh, did it go in here?
Yeah, top and bottom. And
we need a little bit more steel in there.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I done it. I've created the things. Haha.
He's on it.
You were slow.
Yeah.
I think that's everything, right? I'm just going to run through the list if you could check it off for me. 3 steel scaffolding.
Yes.
Yeah. 6 fluid pipes.
Yes.
1 redstone engineering.
Nope.
Nope.
One redstone engineering block.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, I've got them in. There you go.
But there were excess ones in the other.
Yeah, I took them out. 24 heavy.
Yes.
4 radiators.
Yes.
27 sheet metal steel.
Yes.
10 blocks of steel.
Yes.
Cool, that's that one
3
done.
bones.
Yeah, 3 bones.
Yeah, that's fine. And then in this one, we are going to need... This one is luckily smaller, the alternator. So this is 4 heavy engineering blocks, 8 generator blocks, 6 high voltage coil blocks, 5 HV capacitors, 8 steel... Okay, we can make this later.
Okay, I was in the process of discreetly running away.
Oh, we can start gathering the materials. It's not too bad, I suppose. Like 2 blocks of steel, easy, right?
Yeah,
got that done. 8 steel sheet metal. You got left over, right? I got 4 here. We need to make 4 more. So put 4 steel through the
I have 1 steel sheet metal plate already.
All right, we need 3 more then.
Yeah,
I'll put them through. There you go. And then grab them when they're done and turn that into sheet metal. What's easier? Flouze, can you get on 4 heavy engineering blocks and I'll start work on the HV capacitors because they're quite expensive.
Flouze? Why are you doing this to me?
Ah, hello, Ash.
You know we can't craft pistons anymore.
Why not?
Because nobody has cobble.
No, I do. How many do you need? You need 4, right? And there's cobble in my base.
That's too far away. Yeah.
There you go. That's all the cobble I had on me.
That's not going to be enough.
There's the...
we've already got 1 heavy engineering block. But you need to make them in sets of 2, so it doesn't matter. Right, HV capacitors. HV. Oh my god. Block of lead. That's easy. 3 steel, aluminium, block of redstone.
How many blocks do we need?
4.
That is then that means 8 pistons, doesn't it?
No, 4 pistons because you get 2 per transaction.
Oh, okay.
I've got the block of lead. I've got
you're a butt.
I only have... Oh, let's break a block of aluminium. Sorry, aluminum, as you would say.
No, you gotta say aluminium.
What?
Aluminium?
How do you say that?
Aluminium? That's how you say it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's funnier because how wrong it is.
No, it's not wrong.
No, it's not. We Dutch people say aluminium.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
but that's
is,
in Dutch. Yeah. See.
Yeah. Dutch aluminium is the foreign word for it because it was invented in America. So.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Sad times.
I know. Still, I can defend my dreams and hopes, right?
Yeah,
Your dream is to call it aluminium.
Which in Dutch is correct.
I've got some steel mechanical components. I don't know how much we need, but I made some.
Oh my god, I need to make 5 of these. Mechanical components.
Yeah, for the heavy engineering.
Oh, yeah. I just add them to Flouze's.
What?
Table. I need to make 5 of these. Oh my god. Okay.
Then I made cool. Electrum?
We don't have Electrum, so actually...
we have 1 Electrum.
This adventure is over.
Got 1.
Yeah, we need more, though.
You need 1 more. Do you want to go make some in the my forge?
Adventure over.
In my base.
I'm gonna make some.
It's not over, Flouze.
It's all over.
I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna restart this journey.
He's gonna restart this journey.
Ow!
Hey, Sparrow Mouse. Welcome to the stream. I almost missed your arrival.
I need some treated
I was too busy with pistons and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I need to make some more treated wood.
I blame Dutch.
Wow.
If only I had a reliable source of creosote.
Yeah, if only. No. I'm in great pain, Dutch.
Okay.
Why are you in great pain?
Because you're hurting me.
Because I stick a rocket up your butt. Sorry. That was not family
so
friendly.
Violent.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm a very violent man.
Hide your kids, hide your Wi-Fi.
Or rather, hide your Wi-Fi from the kids.
How can you hide Wi-Fi though?
I suppose.
Make the SSID. No. Make it not broadcast SSID.
Nerd.
Sorry, I'm a proper nerd. I have a degree in that stuff, you know, so I have to answer.
Right, high voltage coil blocks. How the hell do I make them?
You give up first, and then you just go pick mushrooms.
HV wire coil around an iron ingot.
You don't like picking mushrooms?
HV wire coil, Jesus. Wow. 2 steel wire and 2 aluminium wire. Oh
we
my
got
God.
the heavy engineering blocks in.
What are you doing, Flouze?
I was eating in your face.
Oh dear. I'm not sure I have enough for this. I'm gonna get 4 per set, and that will be. Oh no, I've got plenty enough. Right. So all of these need to go through here, and then I need some steel.
Oh my goodness, we have strip curtains.
Yeah.
Where's the strip pole?
What?
Oh, I misunderstood what it was for.
I didn't realize that you don't need them to pull out of things that want to give the item out. So I thought we needed the extractors to pull out of the garden cloches, but because they have an output that tries to output, you can just use standard.
Yeah, you can just like
you do need it for these.
Yeah, if you're not automating it, then you can just put chest even in front of it.
Yeah. So basically, I'm a dum-dum. Where's my engineer's toolbox? And then out.
Oh,
that was surprisingly wasn't me.
What did you do? What are you doing? Why are you hitting?
He's attacking you with an axe.
Oh, it's because I'm not eating.
I saw an opportunity. Ow!
That's what you do it for, you masochist. You just want me to hit you.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, we'll
Well,
have
no, if he does that, you'll die.
Yeah, you'll die.
Yeah.
Oh, I need 6 of these. Oh my lord. I need to do 5. I don't have the aluminium. Can you make some aluminium, please, for me, Dutch?
Make aluminium.
Yeah.
Any excuse is good for me, C3PO.
Is.
Aluminium. Yeah, I was writing aluminium. That doesn't help.
No.
Casting. Molten aluminium.
Yeah, you get that from aluminium ore. You know that? From bauxite ore?
Oh, from bauxite?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have any.
So that's an ore that you pay in bauxite for her services?
What?
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 Huh?
Huh.
And all these ores are in a brothel?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No.
We got a funny one hit. We got a live one.
We actually have 2 of them.
Hey Angela, welcome.
Welcome, Angela. Yeah.
We were just talking about aluminium ores, and Flouze took it in a very dirty direction.
What? It doesn't have to be dirty. I mean, depends on. I suppose you can order the dirty special.
From bauxite. From the bauxite
ore.
Expect a lag spike.
Expect a lag spike. Oh, he's going. I think he's gonna be traveling using the Flouze network.
The Flouze network.
No.
No.
I'm now in another dimension than you are.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he's in Twilight.
I'm trying to see if I can find your boxers again.
Boxers? I've got enough pants, thanks.
Bauxite boxers? No, not funny.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, it's you just use my technique. It's like you get them, eventually. Just keep throwing at them.
Yeah, we've got one with experience.
Yeah, at some point you whittle them down, and they're like, okay, fine, I'll roll my eyes eventually. And groan. I'll at least groan. I'll do that.
So,
oh my god!
I thought I heard somebody say that they had a friendly.
Mm-hmm.
A what?
Yes.
I cannot pronounce that word. It's scary. Okay, family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What family is scary to you? That's a bit deep.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of condoms, really.
Wow.
When family is scary to you, you gotta what? Okay.
Have you seen the Durex advert where the kid's like screaming in a supermarket and the guy just looks at the camera and he's like, "Should he use the condom?"
Yeah. What country is that from? Because they would never air that in America.
I think it's a banned French advert, if I'm not mistaken.
And I knew it was some European country.
I should have used a baguette. That's what they would say.
No, yeah, you should have. I should have. I should have wrapped my baguette.
Please
seal the freshness. Yes.
Can you help me with some generator blocks, please, to try and get this back on course?
Generator blocks.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm derailing your whole stream here.
Why would I do that?
Oh, it's fine.
I don't even know how to craft generator blocks.
Well, we can Google it, or we can look it up in the crafting thing.
Hey, Yadiel, welcome to the stream. I hope I didn't, butcher that. Which blocks are we doing again?
Generator.
Generator.
We haven't had to make them that often. We've only ever had to make 8.
Generator.
Oh, we need some more electrum for it.
Thermoelectric generator? Oh, no. Generator block. We need more electrum, you fool.
Yeah, I know.
And we need a kinetic dynamo. What the?
I better start walking to my death, right? Yes.
Why?
Copper coil block?
Look in chat. Or doesn't it say across dimensions?
Does someone decided to experience kinetic energy for some reason?
How did you do that?
Because he's still flying with old tech.
Oh, because he doesn't have his Armara leveled up yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because we could just fly into things and we're fine. I'm so used to slamming into the wall and just being like, I'll shrug it off.
And if you feel you are late, Yadiel...
Duration 1 rockets.
Right. If you think you are late, Yadiel, you're going to have to try a pregnancy test, and then you'll know.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, please. I'm just losing track of what I'm trying to do. How many? We're trying to make 8 generator blocks, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's start with the copper coil block.
We get two generator blocks per craft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we need to make this 4 times. So 4 kinetic dynamos.
Ugh.
So it's 4 sets of iron ingots across the bottom. Oh, we need to make the copper coil blocks first, though. That makes more sense.
That's what I said.
Okay,
start
you know how
with
to make those. You can put the copper into this second chest. Okay, so the copper coil blocks are 2 copper per use. Do we have any copper?
We have blocks of copper, like 3 of them.
Okay, right. I'll
3 stacks of blocks of copper.
Yeah, I'll just turn some of these into ingots. There we go. Okay, so we need to make.
No, we don't have deco bench in the mod pack.
What?
I'm sorry, I was talking to the chat.
Okay. It's 8 copper ingots per copper coil block.
8 copper ingots per copper coil block. Mm-hmm.
I'm setting out of my inventory now.
Yeah.
So
do it.
We need to make this 4 times.
You're gonna get stuff stamped, or?
Yeah, stamping all of this.
Look at that.
And then we need to make those into the coils. Coils.
So they say.
And we need 4 iron ingots for the center of these blocks, and we need 8 sticks. Yeah, cool. Right, we'll wait for this to go through, and then we can do some more.
What's deco bench? That's is it one of the parts? It's one of the decorative mods.
Yeah. It lets you make
of course.
Decocraft stuff.
Yeah, since Dutch chose the mods. He's like, why would I decorate? I want big machines.
Yes.
That's decorative.
Yes, I'd rather have big machines than deco.
Angela's just like Dem Slime Shoes with a licky face. Okay. And Dragos is facepalming at your jokes, please.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't? But
no, but this is Dragos facepalming at your jokes, so we all know what his jokes are like.
Like
after you criticized his humor. Right, how many of these am I making? 8, 16, 32 of them. Okay, half a stack.
Well, DecoCraft and Deco Bench are not the same, right?
They are the same. The Deco Bench is apart from DecoCraft.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can tell I know
what
mods.
He said. AncientBunny's like, ouch. About you criticizing Dragos' jokes.
Did I?
I mean, you didn't leave yourself open for it. Flouze just laid into you the moment you joined. I remember on Wars Adrift, you were just like, it's like, I just have bad puns all the time, and you were like, wait, you have humor on your channel? It's so cold.
I know, but you know, I say it as a joke. You know, it's not.
No,
actually,
you don't. You're not.
I didn't actually check the channel. You know.
It's even worse.
See, I just say it because it's funny.
Oh my god. So I've made the copper coil blocks, trying to keep a straight face. Okay.
But yeah. To me, like, if it's gonna be a funny joke, I'll say it, no matter how harsh. Even if it's not true, it doesn't really matter. What?
It's a bit of an old reference, but Game Grumps, I think, did an episode where Aaron spent the entire time pretending to be Yoda, saying funny joke all the time, and it was so we need to employ that strategy.
Funny joke.
There you go.
Cannot do that.
Doesn't feel like something Yoda would say. He would say, a funny joke that was.
Yeah, but that's too realistic and not very funny.
Oh, I see. That has to be unrealistic Yoda?
What?
Unrealistic Yoda?
Yes.
Because, like, with that voice and not saying things backwards, that's actually Grover from Sesame Street.
I don't know. I've never.
You don't know Grover?
Watched Sesame Street.
Yeah. It's the same voice because it was both Frank Oz.
We don't have Sesame Street in the UK.
I see. Wow.
We even have had that here.
Well,
Wow.
maybe
Okay.
maybe we do, and I just don't. I didn't watch any TV as a kid though, so.
Well, in any case, both of them are puppets voiced by Frank Oz, and he does the same voice basically for Yoda and Grover, or well, he did because he's no, you know, if he was still doing the voices, we'd like to know how. Probably through Ouija or something. I don't know. Anyway,
Ouija?
is he dead?
It's Ouija.
No, he's not even dead. Frank Oz not dead. Wow. Why did I think he was dead all of a sudden? He's not Jim Henson. He's Frank. He's not dead.
Don't
Yet.
wish
Anyway,
it on him, please. Don't wish him on him. Don't wish.
yeah,
Him.
yeah. I won't. But anyway, it's the same voice, except he's saying the sentences like forwards instead of like all backwards like Yoda.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, while you were blabbering, I made the generator blocks. So. Oh, Miss Piggy is also Frank Oz. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. It's Miss Piggy. Yeah, same. Yeah.
So we're just waiting on the aluminium now.
Yeah, I just got my stuff back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Well, I
work
mean,
if you say the word and then correct yourself. It just brings attention to it.
But we just confirmed that when you experience kinetic energy, you do evacuate your bowels.
Yes.
Dutch just confirmed it.
Like this.
Did you experience kinetic energy?
I've not hit the ground yet.
Oh.
I'm at 300 blocks high.
But
Just
you're
holding
not gonna.
shift.
You're not gonna. Okay. But you forgot to remove the slime shoots.
I took 1.5 hearts of damage because we got feather falling.
Oh.
If you just hold shift, it doesn't bounce you.
Oh.
With Armara, we have feather falling like 10 applied to us, so
Oh.
doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Meow.
What are we waiting for? What pizza
Dutch.
delivery are we waiting for?
We're waiting for Dutch.
The
And it's
electric
bauxite. The bauxite
the
pizza.
bauxite. We don't have a
waiting for-
profanity duck around here. I think.
Waiting for Dutcho.
Yeah.
What?
Is the profanity duck one of the mods on the Outcast SMP? See?
Profanity duck?
Yeah.
What on earth is that?
When it goes quack.
Why is it profanity?
Well, because it usually goes quack when you're trying to say a word that starts with F or something.
Quack, dang you.
Okay.
And instead of saying the French word for seal or fuck, it would it would say.
So if you listen to like drunk English people, they tend to say seal a lot.
Who?
Drunk English people.
Oh yeah, you
in
know, indeed,
pubs.
yeah. They
See,
when they say "pardon my French," they are indeed saying a French word a lot.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I thought they were just being facetious.
No.
Oh.
However, when they add the "ing" at the end, it's no longer a
No,
French
isn't
word.
that just sealing? That's like the verb to seal.
No, because
Like,
it's French for seal, but the animal.
Oh.
That is silver. That's not.
Yeah, no, it's pretending to be a seal. Is sealing? It's like like that. I'm too good at doing that.
Yeah, that was on cam though, right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I made the motions and everything. Feel free to clip.
Yeah, feel free to throw fish at his face.
Yeah, I want to see a clip in my inbox, people. So better clip it.
Just grab a trout and throw it on your screen.
I was drinking, you bastard. I almost spat coffee all over my microphone.
Well, that one's next.
Part, then.
Oh my god!
It's next on your hit list. The microphone.
Everything is funnier when you've got liquid in your mouth.
And of course, if you didn't know, TheFuzzyMole destroyed his audio system by dipping it into...
I'll tell the story, it's fine.
Okay,
I didn't dip it.
You drenched it.
Knocked over.
He tried to flush it down the toilet.
Right, I can even show the stream what happened, right? Because I've still got the broken one here. I knocked over my water when it was almost empty, and this thing, which you can see has got all the PCBs exposed because I was trying to dry it out, got some water in it, and it short-circuited because it was on, and the water linked some active ends together or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard it like get a bit louder and then a bit of a pop, and it turned off, so it broke. And it's like a £250 sound system, and I was very sad. But yeah, it's all fixed now. Bought a new one.
250 quid.
Oh god. No, I bought an edifier sound system, and I've got a replacement command unit on its way that cost me like 12 quid. So I'll have 2 sound systems.
So one was 250, and the replacement is 12 quid.
The replacement command unit, because the actual speakers are fine.
Oh,
there's nothing wrong with it, but they don't work without the command unit.
I see.
Yeah, Dragos found a fish emote, and he's now just spamming that in the chat.
Oh, nice. I thought you only had one emote.
No,
which it turns out is your face, isn't it? So you can just
yeah,
you
could use the fish and then my face. There you go. Oh, good use of Dag Nabbit there, Angela. I like that. It's one of my favorites.
So, Dutch, should we come and hunt you down? I'm gonna.
You could try, because like I have no luck.
Right. What are we looking for over there?
Bauxite.
Bauxite.
And we have to be in the newly generated.
Yeah.
Well,
Twilight or the new areas.
I'm currently north, like 1,000 blocks from spawn.
Only?
Yeah, in the Twilight.
Oh wait, I don't need that. I can look at the map.
What do you mean?
South is over there.
Colorized? What? I'm gonna just TP out to my waystone that I have like 5,000 blocks away. Mesa. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm at 7,000 now. Get some bauxite. Depending on the mining session.
Yeah.
Fortune. I don't need fortune.
Quest bauxite. I think none of your big digger wouldn't have gotten any bauxite. Only
no, it is a bauxite vein.
How much bauxite do we need?
A fair amount. We're gonna need it for the upcoming stuff, like to make HV wire. It's required.
HV wire.
Yeah. How much we actually need is like what were we making? I think it was the HV coils, and I needed some of them. Let me work it out for you. So I need 6 high voltage coil blocks. I've made 1, so I need 5 more.
Which one is this? Silver ore? Okay.
High voltage. So I need 5 more of these. So it's 2 sticks worth.
Dag and Nabbit.
It's 10 more.
Dag Nabbit.
So 20. I need 20 more aluminium. So 20 bauxite. Well, I can double the output. So really 10 bauxite.
All right, 10 bauxite.
Is what I need.
What color is the ore?
Bauxite
reddish, brown reddish.
Reddy
like
brown.
a copper looking.
No, redder.
No, it's darker than that. It's got a different look to the other ores as well.
Oh wait,
it's just like a.
It doesn't look like a vanilla ore. It doesn't fit in with vanilla ore.
It looks like the silver ores.
And the lead ores.
Yeah, but silvery. No, not silver.
Ready.
Yeah, reddy brown.
It's not lead. Do we need lead? Should I pick that up?
We've got a lot of lead. I mean, you can pick it up if you want.
I found some red ores, but that's a different red ore.
What, redstone?
Yes.
Do we have to go to a certain Y level to get the bauxite?
No, I think it's pretty common. But if you find a ravine, you'll definitely see it.
Well, I found way more lead and way more silver than bauxite.
There's a lot of mobs in these caves. Ow.
Alright, I'm generating some new terrain, so it might lag.
You're gonna what?
Generating new terrain.
What? Crazy.
I am generating new terrain. I don't know how to say that in a Swedish accent.
Well, you have to say it in the form of a question. I'm generating new terrain.
I didn't realise that's how they talk. There it is, isn't it? I always just used to do a really racist, like, Swedish chef.
Oh yeah, that would also have been that would also have been acceptable. Borka, borka, borka. Which is fun because just like there's no word in French that is hon or hon.
But you say it so much.
Not a single time, actually.
Well, that was the thing that got me about talking to French people, is that they generally, between words, go a lot so that they don't get interrupted. It's like being on a walkie-talkie. It's like the way they say over is by not making a noise.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Wow. Okay. Well,
I don't know. Like now you'd be talking about like French from France customs that I don't think apply to the French I'm most accustomed to.
You're fake French, aren't you?
Oh, wait,
Le sacre bleu.
Wait, hold on. I meant
No, we Dutch use also a lot.
Oh.
If you ever hear like something politicians say from us, then like
but that's a politician. That's different. I think.
No, but everybody
do that.
does it.
But is it used to indicate that you're not done speaking and it's not the other person's turn to reply yet?
Everybody just does it while they're walking around.
Yeah, it's basically to go. Is used normally here for like a thinking sound.
Yeah, well, people use that in England as well as a thinking sound.
Oh, people.
But a lot of people use it to stop dead air, basically.
Yeah, the time spaces.
Sparrow, I don't think you necessarily missed all that much. We're hunting for bauxite, which apparently we can't find at all.
It's not particularly, like, it doesn't have massive ore veins. It's quite small when you do find it. But we only need 10.
I think I have some at home, so I'm going to check that for a moment.
Oh, if you have I found some.
Yeah, but did you find 10?
I got 2.
That is insufficient.
And I found it near the surface as well, so you don't need to go that far down. Oh, got some lag.
Yeah, somebody is generating a lot of chunks.
That would be me.
And me. Oh, a spawner. With a chesticle, with the goodies. Potentially. I'm going to destroy the spawner because why keep it?
Hey, more bauxite. This is good.
Oh, I got a mana steel ingot. Are you proud of me, Papa?
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Oh, I have 6 of them. I'll bring them just for you. Otherwise, the rest is like quark stuff.
Oh, Creeper's just helping me mine. There's nothing down there.
Creepers be creeping?
No, he's mining. He's Bitcoin mining.
Ores spawn in Hydra caves. Kill a Hydra, job done. True. There were some ores in the Hydra cave.
Yeah, that is true.
They also spawn in Hollow Hills ores, but I don't think that it's like the modded ores though.
I found a what's it called? Ravine, so I should be able to find some in there. I've got 3 now.
I mean, I just left a ravine and I'm coming to a new one, and there was none in the first one, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just because there's so many ores that they're going to take up some of the spawning rates, right?
Or did I not go far enough?
No, I don't know.
There's not a whole heap of ores on this server.
There's a lot of different ones though. Like there's 2 versions of copper.
Yeah, okay, that I should.
I find, of course, I find diamonds.
Oh. Some would say that's useful. We would not.
I still mind it because I can't stop myself.
You see diamond, you're like, oh. Your primitive monkey brain is like, oh my god, diamonds.
I've been conditioned by UHC.
Or is it like your Steve brain? Like vanilla. Come on, Creeper, help me mine this out. Don't be a dud. Yay, wasn't a dud. There's nothing in there. Okay.
I know, technically speaking, I should never mine a spawner, but it's not as if anyone's gonna build anything with that spawner. Like in the forest, like really, really far away in the Twilight Forest. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, and there's a lot of spawners in the closer area in the overworld.
Yeah, we can pick the spawners up and move them around.
Yep.
Which I totally did not do. Because who needs a
But
zombie
no,
spawner?
on this server,
Yeah.
there's definitely no need to preserve
Oh, awesome.
spawners if they're far away. Like, there's literally no benefit.
I
got another one.
am
That's
having
4.
all the luck finding all
Oh, I
of
got
the
6.
ores.
Okay.
How do
Don't know where the
you
other ones
have
came
6? I haven't seen a single one.
I'm in a sort of a forest biome, forest hills. I think
Does the
they're just more
biome
common
change
now.
anything? If so, why didn't you tell me
So,
before?
I don't know because I didn't know which ones were good. That's why. I just happened to come across the good ones. I am also at X equals 8,000 now. So
8,000. Okay, I'm only at minus 1,500. Is that not far enough?
oh, you're gonna no.
Oh, how far do I need to go?
What realm are you in?
Twilight.
Oh, you anywhere in the Twilight. I'm in the Overworld.
Well, anywhere in the Twilight it seems to yield nothing.
Any new terrain in the Twilight?
Yeah. How far do I need to go for the terrain?
I don't know how far you nitwits have explored, so...
I think we got to about maybe 4,000 to the north. So head east, maybe. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you, please.
But yeah, we had a border at 5,000 and we now moved the border, so like... Yeah, that's all new terrain with new ores and stuff, so...
By definition.
Yes, quite.
Yeah, this is a new village.
Oh, why can't I eat? It finishes eating and then it just carries on making the noise and doesn't eat it.
Yeah, because lag.
Oh.
I'm generating a thorny
one.
biome with the giants on top and the thorns at the bottom.
Well, the server is not having lag though.
Oh, it's not? Okay, that's
not really.
Yeah, definitely just rubber banded though.
Yeah, the server has some other issues going on.
Oh yeah, no, I've things I mined just came back.
We would rather not, Spelly, if we could avoid it. Actually, I think you're looking for a chat roulette.
Wait, what?
Oh no, I got someone
trying to be funny.
Being classy in chat. Yeah. Keeping it classy on YouTube. And the funny thing is, most of the messages are stopped by the YouTube spam algorithms that you know.
Mm-hmm.
They do that. YouTube loves to stop people from expressing themselves.
God, the lag means I can't fly.
Censorship, I says.
Okay, I've got enough now. Oh, if it will mine. Oh no!
Chris.
I had enough, and the creeper blew up the item. No.
Why would counting to 99 be crazy? And what? Well, I mean it's the same numbers, so why would counting to 99?
Crazy? Other way up, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure why counting to.
Yeah, okay, I've got enough now.
Yep.
Okay, so you're saying that we can go back home?
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure you have enough?
Yep, I've got 12. I need 10.
Cool, I just entered the village. Let's see if there's a blacksmith.
Alright, I am 8,000 blocks away, and I don't remember where my waystone is, so I'm just going to fly back.
Or if you discover a village, then touch that waystone.
Yeah, but then that adds another one to my list. I've got so many waystones already. Oh, I can see the mesa that I teleported in from. Okay, I can skip out 5,000 blocks. That's right.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
99, yes, that is how it's fully spelled out.
I'm back at your place, and where are you?
So yeah, literally speaking, it says like 4 times 20 plus 9, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because you don't ever count higher than 20.
10, 9. Anyway. Sorry, what?
Your biggest denominator below 100 is 20. In the way you count. In French.
Yes.
Because you hit 20 and then you do it like Roman numerals.
Like the Mayan system, yeah.
Yeah. The French
because
has a lot in common with the Mayans.
Yes, yeah.
They believed the world would end in 2012.
Which the Mayans did not, in fact, but the French did.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on the server at the moment.
Yeah, I am trying to get rid of that by teleporting
I'm trying
back.
to fly out of this cave so I don't get
Just moving so slowly. There we go.
Yeah, we're running at 190 milliseconds per tick.
Okay, I'm teleporting back now. Should be a little bit better.
Yeah,
I'm
way
back.
better.
Yep, that's much better. Yep.
Which is ironic because you just loaded all this chisels and bits in.
But it always annoyed me that the people who like thought the Mayans predicted the end of the world in 2012. That is not at all what they predicted.
Well, it's just the end of their calendar, is what they.
It was the end of the calendar, yeah. So basically, it's the same thing as December 31st. It's the end of our calendar. You throw it out and replace it with a new one. It doesn't end the world.
Imagine how many months they had to flip over to get to 2012 from when they were.
Oh, yeah, a shit ton though. Yeah.
Yeah. You mean a shoot ton?
But they were thinking when they did it. I'll probably won't be alive by this time. Come on. I'm trying to fly with the lag. Okay.
There's no lag anymore.
Well.
Oh yeah, there's now we're running at 19.7 TPS. That's basically no lag. By the way, if you want to see how the TPS does, then do /forge TPS in chat. Forge space TPS.
No, it was one of the Twilight Forest thorny biomes. The end with the end one type, and I think that one tends to make it a little bit hard on the Twilight server. The Twilight server.
Twilight Forest is quite difficult mod, yeah. But it's, in my opinion, not as bad as recurrent.
Yep. Well, that crashed the server.
Yeah.
That's another thing entirely.
I'd rather have the server running with some lag if somebody is exploring in Twilight than it's crashing the server.
It's only 20, so we've got 4 left over. Right, nobody do anything with aluminium.
At the maximum?
What we're about to do. We've got 4 left.
At the maximum?
The 20. What?
At the maximum, not aluminium. At the maximum.
Aluminium. The minimum. No, I'm not going to get into that because I'll get racial. Not racial. Religious.
Okay.
About it.
I see.
Zala.
I think that TheFuzzyMole is like, I
like big butts.
The Dutchman is quite the annoying dude. To which I say, he be correct. What?
He be GBs as well.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, it's so good on this channel. Right. Yeah, the calendar ended and then they got pretty much wiped out. So the odds are they couldn't make the 2014 one because someone killed the guy who knew how to make the calendar further. I like that. He's busy making the calendar and a guy just comes and stabs him in the back. It's like, no.
Oh, sacre bleu, you're not making your calendar.
Why is he French?
I don't know. The French killed everybody. It
was the Spanish.
No.
The Spanish wiped out the Mayans.
Spanish, French, Chinese.
Actually, the empire of the Mayans was wiped out before they came along, though.
Oh,
I mean, when we're talking like the the advanced stuff.
I think that Flouze has some Stockholm syndrome type of deal.
Some what?
Stockholm syndrome. Yeah.
Oh, I heard stubby, like stub bulbs, like stubby light bulbs.
No,
Tom has been holding me hostage for a long while. That's true.
We all know that Canada was like at some point partially from France because France had like, let's take this sacre bleu, and
well, yeah, because Canada is French and America is British and like Mexico and downwards is Spanish. That's how it works.
Hey, Daniel Kalaskuti, welcome.
And Suriname was from
welcome to the stream.
Suriname.
What is?
What? I don't know what the English name of the country is.
Okay, cool. Well, you'll be pleased to know that we have everything now. Oh, I'm lagging.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
No,
All I
yeah.
did was pull an apple out.
Yeah.
Of where, you ask? I don't know. Hold on. Let's check. Make sure that I put the right stuff in here. Checklist this off again. Can somebody open it up and confirm to me? So 4 heavy engineering blocks.
Yes.
8 generators. Stop that, please.
Yes.
6 high voltage coil blocks.
Yes.
5 HV capacitors.
Yes.
8 steel sheet metal.
Yes.
2 blocks of steel.
Correctamundo.
Yay. Right, cool.
Now I'm flying off. Bye.
Did you take the... you took all of our hard work. Oi. I will kill you if I can hit you.
If I can hit you, I will kill you.
So where do you want the sugar box to be?
Down here by the oil, by the pump jack.
Where's the jack pump?
Here.
Pump
Jack pump. Or the pump jack. We could do the mega torch around here actually while we're building this.
Yeah, so did I take away that mega torch that I had over at like...
I don't know. If it's
somewhere.
there, then no. If it's not, then yes.
I will go and check.
Yeah.
Where did you guys do the...
It's by an island by Flouze's base. If you head out into the ocean,
Flouze's base, yes.
a bit north. All traitors are French, is what Ash says, and America is also Dutch. Okay.
New York was for
New
quite
Amsterdam.
some time Dutch.
New Amsterdam.
Yeah.
New Zealand is while
the
throwing
mini
the
torch is
colonization
still
stuff
here,
out
yeah.
there.
I found the mini torch.
While throwing the British stuff out there, New Zealand is a British colony, and then Australia was at first an extra large prison the British used. It was also home to some people that we didn't care about. Now Australia is a British colony. Yes. Fun fact, actually, right before the stream, me and my girlfriend Rosie were doing some citizenship tests for the UK to see if we actually deserved our citizenship here, and the answer is no.
No,
we don't, because it's really hard. Like
that's
so
what she
hard.
said. Yeah.
Yep.
I put a mega torch now over there.
Cool. Right. I don't know how big this is going to be or how to deal with this. So let's quickly look at the footprint and dirt block it out.
And Dutch will assemble it.
Then this one, and then Dutch, can you put the one that you've got down? Like on
I've already put the one that I've got down.
Yeah.
And that's here. I will bring it over to you.
Thank you. Just put it there. Oh.
You were in the way.
What did you put that on?
Grass.
Oh. Right, so if we look at the footprint of the structures, we can break this, I believe. Yeah, all that uranium that you got as Dutch went into this. If I get my voltmeter even out, it's producing 21 flux per tick, and that one's producing nothing apparently. What? 21.
Why does it do nothing?
I don't know why that's doing nothing. That's really dumb. Huh. Oh well. Silk touch this and that one. Fun fact, you know the engineers shears. Are they engineer shears? Engineer wire cutters. You know they have no use really because
you can do the same thing with shears too.
But they do have a use because ow.
My finger slipped.
You can right click on wires and it puts it straight in your inventory rather than dropping it on the floor.
Ah.
So it's more useful in that sense. Cool. Right. If you get anything which is redstone wire related, I'll stick it in my toolbox that I've got.
Is that a euphemism?
Yep.
All right.
Always.
You can touch my wire stuff.
I think I will keep...
Hey Magnum, welcome to the stream.
Okay.
You of course know Dutch?
No, he doesn't know me.
Oh, okay.
Hello!
Alright, see you, Ash.
And, you know, keep on your quest to be the best Pokemon trainer, Ash. You never give up.
Be The very best, like no one ever was.
That's something that's not quantifiable.
What?
Being
Indeed.
a Pokemon trainer is not a quantifiable thing. I don't like being the best. How do you define best?
Well, if nobody
Also-
is better than you, then you're the best, right?
Yeah, I think
but
I think you know they have the Pokemon duels, and whoever wins is
Yeah,
considered
but
the best.
what if you wanted to be a Pokemon breeder?
Well, no, but he
Then-
said trainer.
He didn't.
No,
He doesn't. He's just like, I want to be the
catch
very best that no one ever was.
Is my real
Yeah, he just wants to
test.
catch them.
To train
train them.
them is my cause.
He never says he wants to get all the badges and beat everyone else. He just says he wants to catch and train them.
Yeah. So technically, he wants to be the best there ever
Pokemon
was
train.
at catching and training.
But
Yeah.
you can't quantify that.
Can't
Why-
you?
Why not?
How is somebody else a better trainer?
If their Pokemon are stronger.
If they tend
But
to.
there's a limit to how strong Pokemon can be. And if
Well,
you just
how
happen to have
often
the
they
best
get
one,
revived? That could be a good stat.
If you
Well, then
put
you
your
have to fight
mind to
them.
it, you can do anything.
I'm just trying to pick holes in this, okay? Dragos is like,
Oh.
wow, Dutch, voice crack of the century there.
Oostar,
Oi.
no,
Oi.
I definitely don't need armor. Like, I let the skeleton hit me and the spider hit me. We have a mod called Astral Mod, and I have this cloak here, so it only shows 3.5 hearts of armor. But as you can see, these mobs are too weak to even like do significant damage to me.
It's the less armor you have with a minimum of, well, 2 pieces of armor do not affect your overall armor stat, but then the less you have, the more you get.
Mhm.
So if you put a 3rd piece of armor on, it reduces your astral armor by half. And astral armor is almost invincibility.
So that's
Yep.
modded Minecraft for you.
Yeah, the only way that Flouze can die is if I decide to start killing him, and even then he probably won't. So
Well, I almost killed you before.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'd have
but,
a chance
I
of
mean-
dying if you tried to kill me, though. At least, you know.
yeah, but you'll kill me first, and then,
But-
then
well,
Dutch will
yeah,
have to finish you off.
My weapons are
Um,
weaker, so
I can just
So-
do.
This alternator, oh, it produces quite a lot of power. I think. Is that a lot of power? I don't know where the power outputs are.
I can just do that.
Oh, I mean, no, you can.
yeah, you could.
Please don't.
He's so scared of dying.
But you could do smite, can't you? You could smite.
No, smite is a command that's added by one of your scripts.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I was not aware.
Now you are.
oh, okay. Dragos has got an interesting theory. He says, I'm going to throw this out there. Ash Ketchum sucks ass as a Pokemon trainer. I mean, I don't know what he gets up to in his private time, but you can stipulate what you will. He releases all his good Pokemon, and at the first point, he has only caught about 80. And at this point, he's only caught about 80 Pokemon. Not to mention the fact he cannot win any Pokemon League in the region. He even lost to Charizard while using a freaking Water type. Yeah, but I mean, you could say that he's being the best by letting them go because he didn't want to be cruel and keep them.
Yeah,
prisoners.
he's a catch and release type of guy. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult to train them if you release them, though.
I mean, yeah.
You can't say like catch and train if you're gonna catch and release.
He's just.
I
being
mean,
efficient, isn't
those two are mutually incompatible, I think.
he? Oh, it's a theory that he's the worst.
A theory.
What he really is, he doesn't want to. He's not the best. He's just the protagonist. That's,
No, I
that's
mean-
what he is.
Though actually, like his desire to be the best doesn't translate to actually being the best. That's
Yeah.
obvious, yeah. Because
Like
Team
you on
Rocket
YouTube.
obviously is the best.
Team Rocket.
Team Rocket.
What?
Oh, when I was on a Pokemon server, I created Team Rocket, because of the F for Flouze.
Oh, that's what you're
Sure.
saying. Right. Left. I need to know the footprints of these things. So this thing is a, what is it? 3x4. Let's get some dirt out on the template. So 3x4, and the power output on this is on that side. So we need a pole probably there, but we'll put this there. Then the alternator feeds from the steam turbine. Yeah, that's going to have to be that way around. And the steam turbine has to join onto this. It's a 3x4, 3x9. Wow. The output for that is on this side. Why is it that way around?
No, the F was for Flouze. Yeah.
This is really weird the way this is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to connect these things together.
Conduits? Not conduits, but wires?
Then there's a gap. And then there are 4 more. So it'll come out to here. That's the corner block right there. And then that is going to be fed from a boiler, which is 3 by 5. What way round does it go? How do I input stuff?
Again, C3PO, I'm much too self-centered to have F stand for something other than Flouze.
Oh, okay, so it's sideways. Oh, I get you. Right. So this is 5 wide. So this one is going to be 2, 3 in the middle, 5th one on the side. So it's going to come out
6.
to this.
8. 2. No, it's not like when you're counting in. This
is the footprint. So 1, 2, 3, 5.
7.
That's the other edge. Shut up, please. Although it doesn't need to be directly next to it. It needs a bit of space, actually. So it needs a 1 block gap. Then it's 3 from here. It'll be along there. Right. Okay. Cool. We have our thing plotted out now. So, first one is it that one? Generator blocks, maybe. Alternator. Yeah, it's got generator blocks in it. Cool. Yeah, we'll use this. So this is the one we're pulling from. We need to put down. Okay. HV ones on this side. What bit are they on? I believe.
You can fly.
I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
And then, yeah, they're just going to pillar up.
Sorry for ruining all your chances of being monetized.
It's
because my singing is perfect.
Oh, I just got a copyright claim notice for White Christmas. Huh.
What?
Gonna be
that's how close you were to singing
Christmas without you. Oh wait, I have a female skin. It's gonna be a lonely girl.
Hold on, let me tab out for a second while I go into Dutch.
Oh dear, we've got Cher being sung in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Do you believe in life after live?
You all right, Dutch? I think we broke him.
Too much beer.
Oh my god.
I only had 1 beer, okay?
And Magnum is like typing the lyrics to Bohemian Rhapsody. We do not want to get Dutch started on that one.
I'm a little silhouette of a man.
Oh no. Oh my god. Dutch is going insane. Dutch is drunk is what's happening, right?
I am not drunk.
You said that was slurring.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm just more like in a... You all brought me in the mood of laughter.
I bought you. I didn't pay anything for you. Don't lie. Right, I need my hammer out. Ah, my box. There we go.
His box.
Boom. No, not boom. Any one of these is
in
boom.
The redstone engineering.
There we
go. Yeah, heavy engineering.
It's an alternator, and it alternates.
You might want to turn this the other way around.
Why?
These are the power outputs.
Yeah, but this is the connectic input. It's awkward. There's nothing on the other side.
Well, I'm darned.
Yeah. What's even worse is the fluid input for this next machine is like here. So you have to pipe fluid in here right next to the power going out. It's awkward. Anyway, right, steam turbine is next. I think it's this one. Yeah, the one with the bones. Cool. Right, let's pull this stuff out. Start a building. The steam turbine. I need to do this on this side. Yeah.
On the black market.
Pause it there. So it is steel plates and those. Okay, right, got it in my head.
And don't assume the gender of Dutch's skin, Magnum. You're assuming Dutch's skin's gender. You can't do that in this day and age. He said, why does Dutch have a female skin?
Why don't you?
And you know, it depends on what the skin identifies at.
Magnum,
you know.
I specifically did that for you.
What is Magnum a description of?
Magnum is a person that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but is it a description of something?
It's not Magnum, it's Magnam.
Oh,
Magnum, especially for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'll twirl, at least twirl. I said twirl, not twerk.
What's twirl? What is twirl? I don't know.
There you go.
Wee! Charlie!
Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Okay, carry on.
Oh my god. Oh wow, this goes an extra one out. Okay, all right. Oh, maybe it is the other way around. Maybe I'm being dumb. We might have to turn this all around. We'll find out. Yeah, because why would that move an extra? Oh, yeah. Okay.
The dawn of understanding.
We've got to turn this all around.
That's okay. I mean, to me,
I gotta move this one.
Huh?
I gotta move this one further back.
I don't understand what's happening no matter which way it goes.
Right, so the machine that I built, can you break it and turn it around so that it's the other way around, like Dutch said? He is right.
And I think he wants to hear the second part to that.
This goes this way around.
He is right, and you
are wrong. No,
I mean, I was right as well.
Oh, is that so? And that's, that proposition seems mutually incompatible with the previous one.
You seem mutually incompatible.
I don't have all space for all the blocks.
It's alright, you both do.
Well, I mean, you could say, and I'll freely admit this, I'm not even wrong. Like, I couldn't even posit something that could be wrong, because that's how little I actually know. I can't even get that to that point.
So I need redstone on that side and fluid pipes around the top. Where did the redstone block go? There it is. And fluid pipes. So redstone there. Fluid pipes around the top.
Well, I'm actually SeaThreePeeO. Now we're just talking the Minecraft skin, right? We don't know about that. Like, I don't actually want to see Dutch in a bikini. IRL.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I'm not sure he'd actually look better than anyone.
Than who?
Well, isn't that rude?
I said I'm not sure. I didn't. Yeah, you'd have to send pics.
Send pics, or it didn't happen.
After how you were to me? Oh
my god.
I'm totally lost on this contraption that you put me on, because I have no inventory space, and
sorry, I'll help you in a second.
And use the shulker box right behind you.
Flouze, did you maybe pick some stuff up when you were?
Good question, and the answer is no.
Right. Okay, so I believe that
you can
fly. Correct. I don't know. Alternator. How does it go? It's a solid. No, that's not correct, because it's the same way I built it.
Oh, this is the same way you built it?
Yeah. Right. So where's the other one with these HP capacity? You got the other one?
I only had 7. That's why I said somebody else has.
HP wire block thing.
No, I got none. No.
Oh wait, we need 6 of them. Then
yeah.
Yes.
There you go. and then heavy engineering blocks.
Yes, 4 of them.
Yeah, 3 up the center here.
I'll put you up the center there.
And then your HV capacitors in a U shape on the floor. On the bottom. Yeah. No.
I can still remove my pants, Magnum. I can still do it.
So not that one or not that one. You want to put them.
Oh,
that
you said a U shape on the floor, so I was like,
oh, sorry, yeah. Heavy engineering block in that little gap in there. And then you do a ring, like a donut of these coming up towards me.
I can make it 3.
3 by 3. And then steel block in the center.
And a steel block after that, of course. Like
yeah,
this.
and another one. And then the sheet steel around that in another donut. Okay, right. And then I need to break this block so that I can actually get in there and make this thing. I can do that. And we built it the same way around again.
Yes, I was going the right way around.
How did we manage that? How did we do it wrong twice?
No, yeah, well, I had it the other way around. I was starting on that. I was just confused.
Sorry, we'll just do one layer at a time. Right. Oh, I might as well just take the whole thing down. It's easier. I'm sorry. I was being dumb. Right.
Be blessed, Magnum. Be blessed.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right, here we go. And then these. Oh, no, I missed. Radiator blocks and heavy, there they are. Here we go, and
make a donut.
It's these ones first, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
I was
still
stupid and didn't
metal.
jump on it. Yeah. There we go. And then boom. Hey, I did it right. Up to like what, 3rd time? And then this one goes on like that. And does it connect? I don't know. We'll find out.
It looks connected.
Yeah. And then this thing
Got it.
afterwards.
You just pull out your old Stereo MC's cassette, and you're gonna get connected.
What is that in response to, AncientBunny?
In here.
3rd try's a charm. Oh, I know. It's going to be the 3rd try every time. What do we need now? The boiler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you need steam to generate power.
Yeah. Where does the steam come out of this thing? So steam needs to go in here. So it would make sense to have this built so the steam output is on this side. Is that orange is the output?
Yes.
Cool. Right.
But I only see blues. Oh no, orange is on top.
Orange
is on top,
the blues. So the redstone block is on the side closest to me. Right. So I'll take these out and the pipes and make the base. We'll leave a 1 block gap so that we can actually fit the pipes in. Oh, I didn't mean to build it that high up. I have a shovel. I should probably just use the shovel. There we go. Why do I have so much of this rubbish in my inventory?
I don't know why.
I don't know. Maybe I throw stuff out.
Why do I have industrial hemp seeds and string? And where did I get gravel from?
Maybe I throw stuff out.
Right. Oh, that's too big. That's 5 wide. Oh, we do need to take out all of this. Oh, well, we'll do it later.
You need to take it out?
Yeah, I need to take out a lot of the ground.
He needs to take it out for dinner.
Yeah. Sure, a good time. So that should be correct like that. And then to get the redstone block on this side, it's iron. Okay. sheet metal, that, and heavy. That's what I need.
Zombie, you stay away from TheFuzzyMole. No.
Oh, I don't care. You can't really do much damage.
I know, but
It's more fun if I can protect you.
yes.
And then this goes.
Thanks
more
for the
of those on
XP,
top.
Flouze.
You're welcome.
I've already forgotten. There we go. 4. And that one comes out. We've got pipes on top. And heavy there and there. And then I don't know which bit I've got to hit to make it work. Oh, that
was it. Yep.
I don't know which piece. Dutch, can you come and pick up your single bit of glowstone that's here? Like almost in the machine.
Single bit of glowstone, he says.
Yeah.
You can just
then-
like break it and throw it in the
We need some more
garbage can.
pipes. We need some more pipes.
So can you? Oh, okay. You don't have pipes. Because
And
I
we
was
need a fuel
going to be needing you to explain what the fandango is going on here.
Oh, I can do that while Fuzzy is getting you pipes.
Oh, I get the pipes. Oh, I see what you. No.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you're the one who knows what they look like.
Okay, I need to get some
You know how to
pipes
make 'em.
and a pump as well.
Flouze.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you know what a boiler is, right? It makes it so you have hot water for showering. I hope they also have that in Canada. This is a
wish.
boiler that produces steam. So you power this, and give it water. It produces steam, comes out of the block you stand on.
Mhm.
Feed it into this thing,
Mm.
which turns the steam into a rotational force.
By alternating.
No.
Oh.
By being a turbine.
By alternating.
And then the turbine has a
Close.
shaft, and a shaft that likes to plug into an alternator, and that alternators, and the alternator
It
things,
turbs.
and then it turns the rotational force that first came from steam into electricity.
I see.
So I don't know what TheFuzzyMole is doing, but couldn't we just take that step out? Should we just break the
What?
turbine?
Break the turbine?
He's saying you don't need the turbine.
Why don't we need the turbine?
I was like, every time you convert power from one to another, then like you lose power.
Yeah.
So
We're not.
What if we
Boiler creates steam, turbine spins, and the alternator turns it into electricity.
Yes, so you're making steam into
Later, Maggie.
rotational into kinetic power,
Yeah.
and then you turn that into electricity.
Yeah, that's how every steam generator works.
But why
How
wouldn't we just cut the rotational force out and try to make it straight into electricity?
Cut the middleman
Because
out.
you can't turn steam into electricity
profit,
without
right?
turning something. That's how. What? How do you think
'Cause-
steamships work? They're just like the paddle steamers that go down like in America in the old Western times. They're literally just like a steam, like a boiler on the side, and it blows steam across the
Okay.
paddles, and that makes them turn.
So
That's it.
have you? Okay, so I was memeing here, of course, a little
Mm.
bit, but
I think the problem is that Dutch thinks this contraption is disturbing.
Dutch, you know how you said you could kill Flouze?
Yeah.
no, I like him way too much for that. Sorry, you're too late.
Right, iron mechanical. 3 of these. Let's make the pipes.
What is it taking him so long with the pipes?
All right, oi! I have to wait for them to get pressed.
Oi, I'm gonna press you.
Got a fine T-shirt. Seems legit. And Flouze further reinforces my previous face palm. Careful, you do that too much, you'll have welded to your face. That is my life. On this
That's
server.
my life, and it's now or never.
Some latter years Bon Jovi.
I don't like that it connects to the machine at all these places. Can I get rid of that? Nope.
It's not pretty, but it's not pretty.
But it works. Which side does the water have to go in on?
On the blue.
Yeah, but there's 2
Right
blue.
here, found it.
There's 2 blue. One is
Yeah,
for
then it doesn't matter.
one is for diesel. Hey Seb.
Oh, one is for
Welcome.
diesel. Then it doesn't matter. I think that it
Not
only
distiller.
matters then like what you put in where.
So the awkward thing is we're going to have to produce some diesel before this will work. But once we've got a little bit, it will just keep producing forever.
So I think that this side.
It is it's diesel on the right and water on the left, but I don't know which is left and right.
Yeah, so I think that this is the diesel side.
Well, try one. If it doesn't work, use the other.
Well, let's see what way around it is in the book.
Or that. But what kind of person actually consults like the instruction manual?
Water is Flouze side. So if I put this... I kind of want to...
He kind of...
Yep. I missed. How did I miss? I'll put that there, and then I can make this an output. And then put this here. And does anybody else have a bucket of water? There you go. Thank you. Oh, I missed.
You missed again. This is top-notch accuracy.
This
right
sounds
there.
very miserably.
There we go.
Whoops, I failed.
Cool. Right. And then we need a lever to turn this thing on.
I don't have one, but I can make one.
Can you make a fan as well? Or...
Does this need power?
No, I cannot make a fan.
Yeah.
Does it not need power? That's really weird.
What? It needs power from top here.
Oh yeah. The end game is
no, the boiler.
That's a fair question because once we start like going like 2 hours of making these machines, you do wonder what the end game is.
Yeah, it's
and the end game is still trains, right?
Yeah.
That we haven't decided what it's going to be used for,
system.
But we're going to make a train.
Or where it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can somebody go grab me a magma block from my storage system, please? It is in the redstone chest. Flouze knows where it is, by the enchanting table.
Okay.
Dutch has been snooping so much he knows as well.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ah!
No, maybe he doesn't.
The FPS. It's horrible.
I love the tongue roll there.
C'est horrible.
Horrible. Horrible.
C'est dégoûtant.
Let's pull this out.
Sacre bleu, horrible FPS
okay, drop the sacre bleu though. No. If you want to sound French,
bleu.
you got to remove that.
Cordon bleu.
Yeah.
Raymond Blanc. If you're wondering what you've missed, it can be summed up by bad puns, machinery stuff, and also Dutch going insane after drinking a little bit and playing with these guys. Okay, all right then.
It's more these guys than
so that's
like.
Filling up. This is filled up with water. We need to get some diesel into this thing.
I threw you the magma blocks.
Oh, you threw them to me? Oh, okay, thank you. I only needed one, but thank you.
Yeah, well, better have a little bit spare.
Do you have the rest of the thermoelectric generators that we had here?
Nobody has magma blocks.
I didn't have thermoelectric.
Who picked them up? Because there were 2 here.
No, I got nothing.
Not me.
What? But there were 2 thermoelectric generators here.
It's not me.
I got nothing.
What happened to them?
What do thermoelectric generators look like?
Oh, I've got them. Don't worry. They're in this shulker. There we go.
Okay.
And he was trying to blame us.
Yeah, that's right.
Shush.
He sounds like my mom at this time. Like
what? I definitely don't sound like your mom.
Well, trying to blame everybody but
know.
himself. Sorry, like yeah.
If he does sound like your mom, I'm just happy your mom managed to find love because. Because that was an uphill battle.
Wow.
It could have been worse. You could have sounded like me.
We're actually out of time, but this is good. This isn't going to work for a bit because we need some diesel to make this work, and biodiesel doesn't work in here. We need actual diesel.
So we spent 2 hours building this, and it doesn't even work.
It's okay. It's okay. So this is going to provide power for the distillation tower, which we'll put like here, maybe, and we'll pipe out of this, and we can power the distillation tower for like maybe a couple of minutes with a thermoelectric generator.
All this for Cuban rum? But if we have a distillery, we better make rum or something.
Do they make rum out of oil? Flouze, you'll be happy though. We get napalm out of this as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, napalm.
And we'll make some napalm throwers.
Time to prank Dummy's base, I guess.
When he logs on, we'll just coat him in napalm. But that is all we have time for. We've achieved nothing much, but a lot at the same time, I think. And we've grown closer as friends.
Oh yeah.
Come here, Dutch. That was your cue to get here. Stand with us.
Yeah.
And then everybody use your clapping emotes.
How do we do that?
You bind it in your keys.
Yeah, because I don't have the I didn't bind the clapping emote because why would I?
You could have warned me beforehand.
What are the three keys, please? It's P, Y, and
I think I had yes, shrug, and I don't know if I have another one.
I have no bound, I think.
What is the other keys? Nope.
Clap.
Oh, I have think over there.
What key is that for you?
I think that's P.
P. Okay. What's your other ones?
I can clap now. On
G and Y.
Oh, G. There we go. I got a point.
You raise your right arm.
Yeah, I'm pointing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sure.
If you have to hold nothing, otherwise it looks dumb. Because if you hold something and you think, you like basically stab yourself.
Oh. If you hold the engineer's workbench.
And I don't know what key I pressed, but I changed my reticle to a cube, and it's awful. I have to stop this. I don't know how.
Oh, press K.
K?
Yeah.
That did
a couple of times.
Okay, yeah, that worked.
Yeah. Oh dear.
It was awful.
Right,
I don't know what it is.
That is rotation lock.
Gather for a screen grab. I need to get up higher. Let me out of F5 and get up there.
Why?
Because I can't get everything in shot nicely.
Mm-hmm.
This will do. There we go. That's fine. Oh, thank you for the bits, whoever that was. AncientBunny, thank you for the bits. I'm going to continue with some music afterwards, though. Dummy, do you want to actually get... No, not Dummy. Dutch. I just assume you're Dummy. You are a Dummy. Get in the shot. There we go. Cool. While we wait for my computer to catch up. There we go. Okay, I'm back. It takes that long to take a screenshot.
Wow.
Yeah, because you have 4K, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft doesn't like that.
No. I know. When you can add things to shulker boxes that are in your inventory by right-clicking while you're holding the item.
Yep.
The pluses, whenever I go to craft anything, are like way off to the left. If I go into a crafting table and pick anything up, it's great. It's so well done. Anyway, if you're watching the highlight reel on YouTube, why weren't you here live? Link is on the screen right now. And of course, as well, link to everybody else's channels are in the description and on the screen, on the end screen as well. Thank you for turning up. If you like what you've seen, then leave a like down below. So if you want to see the series continue in the future, and it helps me out to subscribe for everybody. If you hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications, you want new videos when they're released. Sometimes it even works. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.
See you next Tuesday.
And everybody from Flouze's stream come across to mine on twitch.tv.
Yeah,
TheFuzzyMole.
I just noticed something on the subtitles of the game. I just noticed. Yeah,
subtitles?
If you have subtitles on,
then
it says at some point, diesel generator being loud and obnoxious.